Welcome back to Sand Dollar Divination. I am cleansing the deck. I am feeling a strong pull to do past, present, futures, and let's just see what the cards say. So let's just see what the cards say. Okay. Angels, spirits, Wheel of Fortune, Divine Being. What does the collective need to know? I'm pretty sure one. Oh, no, I thought one. Okay. What does the collective need to know? Wolf, Ace of Treasure, Page of Swords, Past. This is the present. In the past, we have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Page of Swords in the past. In the present, we have the King of Cups. We have the Four of, let me make sure this is in sight. We have the Four of Treasure, which is the Four of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. And we have the Five of Wands. In the near future, we have the Devil. We have the Nine of Cups. And we have the Four of Pearls. Let's move these over here. I want to know what the bottom of the deck. Five of Swords, Eight of Cups. Oh, very interesting, guys. Past, present, future. I have a lot of things that are coming in. I would like to clarify the cards. So we're going to pull more cards to clarify. So in the past, we have the Wheel of Fortune. It looks like somebody was on a karmic wheel here. Okay, you might have been what they call sometimes a twin flame or karmic flame. The Wheel of Fortune with the Ten of Swords. I'm getting your life felt like a hurricane or a tornado at once. I'm getting things, you might have been stuck in a position or a relationship that you felt had ended way before you actually ended it. The Ten of Swords is a feeling of ending it emotionally, and not emotionally, sorry. Well, emotionally, but more in mentally ending it. So in your mind, you ended it before actually walking away. You might have still been in the relationship, but knew that it was not the right thing to do. The Ace of Pentacles is a new opportunity. This is a feeling of stability. What is the new opportunity? The Eight of Pentacles. So we have the Ace of Pentacles. Clarifying that is the Eight of Pentacles. You might have had a new opportunity or something come to light that you were working on in your job. I'm getting it that you perfected your craft well. But I also get a feeling, and I have a little bit of, I feel like a little bit of anxiety coming. I think that's because of the Page of Swords, which is next. What I'm getting here is that the download that I just got, guys, and this may not resonate with anybody, but maybe, and somebody needs to hear this. While you were working in whatever industry you work on, you had a peeping Tom. Very, very specific. But there was somebody that was watching you, or maybe you felt or had the feeling or emotions that people always had their eye on you. It could have been a boss, or it could have been an ex. What is this Page of Swords, angels? Clarify the Page of Swords in the past. The Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is a stability of like family, values, everyone wants to get the 10 of Pentacles. I have a feeling that you might have been, what I'm getting here is you might feel or might have felt betrayed by somebody that might have been in your family, guys. Because we have the 10 of Pentacles here and the 10 of Swords here. This is also a betrayal card, which clarified the Wheel of Fortune. Now, as always, take what resonates, leave what does not. But this might have had to do with family or something with the home. In the current energy, you have the King of Cups, the King of Pearls in this deck. So you've learned a lesson. You've gone from the Queen of Cups now to the King of Cups, okay? The King of Cups is you hold your emotions inside of you. You are aware of your emotions, but you don't show them on the surface, okay? You're cool, calm, and collected. And this is because of Three of Swords, which falls under the 10 of Swords. This is because of the betrayal that happened. It was a heartbreak, it was a breakup, it was some family dynamic that was not good. You might have felt very naive in this situation. We have the Fool coming in here. Yeah, what I'm getting, guys, is that currently you might feel heartbreak. You might feel like you're losing hope in a situation once you felt like it was a fresh or beginning start. This is making you feel in the current energy, Four of Treasure, which is the Four of Pentacles, making you feel like you want to hold on to whatever is yours here. Because something has made you understand or made you open your eyes. You've had an awakening here. Some clarity has been brought to whatever situation this is. You're pinching your pennies. You're holding on to your money. It could be material things. Something has opened your eyes. Some event has happened and you open your eyes. And this might have been conflict because we have the Five of Wands here. The Five of Wands is competition. At times it could be healthy competition in the workplace or somewhere else, but I'm getting this is a family dynamic or a relationship dynamic here. What is the Five of Wands, Spirit? The Three of Pentacles. So this could be project that you had, a collaboration. It could be something to do with work. It could be something to do with a partner, but there is some sort of competition or rivalry going on here currently. You are trying to work through this, but you know, in the future we have the Devil here. The Devil always is, it's not necessarily bad, but I mean it's something about attachments, toxic behavior, some unhealthy addictions perhaps. What is the Devil? Let's clarify what is the Devil here. The Six of Wands. Oh, somebody here wants to feel like they are more than what they are. The Six of Wands is a feeling and a person who like wants a recognition. They might be doing things in the limelight, doing things like in the public eye that I'm for some reason I'm getting double-faced person. You see these two dragons here each side? Normally in the Devil that represents two different people and you're like attached, but you can walk away at any moment. That's why it's toxic, because you have the ability to move, but you just don't. You're too attached for whatever reason. But here I'm getting the fact that it's this person who has two faces. One face they put on when they are in public, which is this face here, this happy face. And when they are in private, it is this face. I'm getting a lot of, I don't like to use the word too much, but I'm getting a lot of narcissistic vibe here. Okay, this is coming in your near future now. The Nine of Pearls is, well, Nine of Cups. It's a very single energy. Oof, I'm also getting here, listen, the Queen of Swords is clarifying the Nine of Cups. There's some truth that's going to come out. The Queen of Swords, she holds a sword, which is the Ace of Swords, which is the sword of truth. I feel that something is going to be revealed to you, which is going to make you disconnect from whoever this person is that has this toxic attachment or toxic behavior. I feel like you're going to feel super happy by yourself. At first, you might not with the Four of Pearls, which is the Four of Cups, but you know, the Four of Cups is an energy of feeling like maybe the grass is greener on the other side, or it's a feeling of like emotional withdrawal. And the Eight of Swords is a feeling of literally like you're imprisoning yourself. So I feel like you might be isolating yourself after you find the truth out, because you're up in your head about what this really is. Why is this happening? Okay? What we don't see, which is the underlying energy here, the shadow energy, is the Five of Swords and the Eight of Cups walking away. So the Five of Swords is an ego battle. It's like you're wanting to be right more than having peace. It's a defensive energy. And that is clarified by the Tower. Something's going to happen in the near future, guys, that makes you feel super defensive. Something is going to happen in the near future that makes you really rethink who you are, what you're here for, and if you need to move. And I feel like that is leading to the Eight of Cups, which is you emotionally walking away, self-preservation. And after the Eight comes the Seven. We have self-preservation. What is the Seven of Cups? You walk away emotionally. Okay, you emotionally walk away. You have a lot of options here, or illusions, or confusion. So walking away from what no longer serves you into confusion and illusions, which makes you feel burdensome. Okay? The Ten of Wands is very, very heavy feeling. The King of Swords follows that with like you being emotionally shut down. Whatever happens here in this person, whatever information you find out with the Queen of Swords, it blows up. It's a breakup. Something big happens in order for you to emotionally disconnect. After you emotionally disconnect, after the fog has lifted, the illusion has gone, literally, the King of Swords here is telling me that you move out of emotion and into clarity. So you are mentally aware, but emotionally numb. Wow. What is the advice for the collective? What advice do we have for the collective? Oh, goodness. Okay. Two came out. The advice, Page of Cups, Eight of Wands. The advice, this is the advice. The advice is if this person comes back and tries to give you an apology, Page of Cups, okay, tries to come with you in sweet love and talking, and I get a fear of gaslighting here too. If somebody comes back and wants to re-enter your life, the Eight of Wands, that's the second fastest card in the deck. The Eight of Wands is an energy of moving quickly. And look how that Eight of Wands is moving away from this, okay? So the Eight of Wands is moving away from this person as quickly as possible. It's not going to be good. It is lies. It is drama. It is deception. Okay, guys, I hope that this reading helped. Please like, comment, and sorry. Please like, comment, and subscribe if it does resonate. And thank you, guys. Namaste.